Wrestling has more than one royal family.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here! And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Ooh, neck breaker.
Hand and elbow. Snapmare. She's back in the ring now. Big boot! Boom! Good defense from him.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Nasty kick.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. It is his time to take care of business.
Making way toward the top rope.
From way up. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
What's he gonna do to Lexus?
Headed back into the ring.
Oh!
Wards that off. What a response! What a counter by Lexus. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
See what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Let's Lexus King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Countering each other again and again. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me? Put in the corner now.
Double big back body drop.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Oh, oof. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team. And taken out by the double team.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Effective dodge there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And into the corner he goes.
Double back elbow.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Brought in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land. Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it's paid off not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
This is your chance to shine.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... all a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE Archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the Archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
These two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archive down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her. Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Driven down with a powerbomb. Lethal kick.
Big boot.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding. So the early quick cover, title on the line.
She kicks out before 1. Too soon. Well, there she goes. Sky might be looking to fly.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Trapping the wrist.
Double wrist lock and what a knee.
Don't do it.
Oh, man.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Tossed back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top one.
Taking flight.
Oh, my goodness. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Return fire from Io.
One counter met by another. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Catches the kick.
Lands a body shot.
Oh, ouch.
She saw that coming.
A big boot. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Here we go.
Feeling froggy. And then quickly the cover.
2. No, the champ holds on.
She just will not go away.
Oh, this is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
This is the most.
She is determined to escape.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. The champion taking a task here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Momentum is maybe not, maybe not. And a quick kick out.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, look out. It's on now. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Electric chair!
This is scary.
Face buster!
Io moved at the right time.
Headbutt. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow. Launching.
Crash landing. Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. We might see a new champion crown.
There's 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Knee to the body.
Oh.
And the tarantula applied.
This is painful, torturous.
Oh, did you hear that? And Io's offense gets fought off. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, what's coming here? Submit.
Dodge is out of the way.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab cinched in.
It's over. The reign is over.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown. Right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Rest.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But 2 of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these 2.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
The time has
Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Sharon!
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands. You got that right. From the top! Elbow drop! Good!
Lord! Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Going for it up
To the sky! Deconstructing the knee there. Boom!
and he slides him back to the mat.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Rollins sent ringside. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
From the apron. A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Super kick!
Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Picture perfect drop kick. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
The drop kick hits the mark. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Non-stop blows.
And Rollins capitalizes.
athlete showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, predicted what was coming. The picture for the title. New champ. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Rollins just a step too slow. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Single leg drop kick caught him. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Tag made.
There's a tag.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Changer. There's the tag. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Driven down STO.
Crank in the head. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Oh, what a clubbing blow. That can make an opening for her. Go back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Got the tag. Just in time, too. Spear. That could be enough to continue the reign.
For the win.
2. He was almost finished. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, this. What a headbutt. The challenger's hopes are fading. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Rollins got out of the way. Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled. Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Hangman. Going right into the pin attempt.
And the count stopped short of 2. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Ooh. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, he timed that counter well. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, he scattered that one. And he's tagging his partner in. Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Ooh! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression. Oh, man! She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The man connects. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
He's got it cinched in, the disarm. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Big boot.
Taking flight.
Frog splash.
Unique submission being applied.
Inverted Texas cloverleaf applied.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Urban Gladiator, Leo Sharon, and Nancy Sharon.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like... That was vicious. And Coffey is laid out.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can't. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Manages to slip out of the way. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Producing a trampling.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Will this be enough? He kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Ooh. Dragon screw.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Nice hip toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And he turned it around. There's Mark with a counter.
Down into a choke slam. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
The count was stopped before it started.
What's it going to take to put the... Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snapmare and crowning glory.
Mark Coffey for the win. Mark Coffey is going to do it. Cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it going to take?
Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snapmare and crowning glory. Mark Coffey.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Makes the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they...
Uh-oh, forearm going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yep.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Trapping the arm, crossface submission.
Your arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
He almost got caught by that one.
Thunderous power slam.
Working to neutralize that arm.
He's able to counter that.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. And a stomp to the gut. Bam!
Ooh, stinging kick.
Incoming. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Making his way to the top here. Sky high. Off the mark with that one. And he goes crashing to the outside. Moves from the ring to the outside. Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Mark showed a solid game plan there.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Mark Coffey getting ready. From way up, turn it around with a reversal.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Spear!
Mark is out. That's it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champs has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors.
Okay, I just turned on my mic. Okay, I just turned on my mic.
What's wrong?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake. This guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
Inside
guys taking the Mutiny Championship back home. The WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noah.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check. Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
I will say this. Don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Hand and a knee right to the back. Could be thinking about a powerbomb. Way up there.
Crucifix powerbomb!
Boom. Escape that in a hurry. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Whoa, a little shove.
Punch right in the head. Collar and elbow. Strong shove there. Oh, he's left wide open here.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Crash landing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Oh, did you hear the impact?
Knee right to the midsection.
Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Boom. Quick pin attempt here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
What a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Oh, rough landing.
Oh! And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Solid punch.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Ooh! Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Once again, he makes the climb.
Taking flight.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
With the assist of the rope.
And he retaliates. Targeting the throat there.
And the core taking on some damage.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Fist directly to the gut.
Beautiful takedown. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Metal rope four. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Shoulder up right away.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Superman punch! Into the cover! Oh man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Directly to the neck. Oh, my Lord!
Ooh, taken down in one fell swoop. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more dangerous the longer this holds.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh! Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Sit out, crucifix powerbomb.
Cover. 2 count. No, kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Spear! Spear! And that can vanquish Axiom.
Cover! 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Ouch.
Back and forth we go. Ooh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh! Right across the throat.
Laid out with a power slam.
Able to make a timely escape. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple. And he...
Uh-oh, Borg got cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Taps out.
Yes, Saxon has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
Now we've got Wesley jumping into this gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
And then a double stop to the lower back.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Punch. Nasty.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Placing him in the corner.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And retaliates with a counter.
To the stomach.
So ruthless.
West gets the better there.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And then a stop to the back. West into the cover. This can do it. And a kick out right away.
Amazing.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Brutal boot.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Wesley is in serious danger.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Unleashed might and force.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think
he lets go of the hold.
He's making his move.
For the win.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator, Leo Sharon!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the... Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's got him covered. Looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Bang! He finds a counter. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... A timely counter by Wolfgang. Oh!
Anticipated that. Foot, meet face.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Caught with the lariat.
Oh, man.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Lands an elbow. Got him where he wants.
Side Russian leg sweep.
A fireman's carry.
Into the front slam. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right! We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Power slam.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
Wolfgang cashing in on his opportunities.
Isn't it up? Early kick out before he ran on
submission. That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Clothesline takes him down. They're going to finish him off. He can do it here. 3. No, he kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Elbow thrown, saying not today. And Duke with the evasion.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Out of the pod and into the action. Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
So much for the submission hold. He's just into the cover. Barely kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Across the shoulders, up and butt check.
Down with force.
Flying possum, shoulders down. Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, now he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. He just decides that he thinks he has it. Quick count it.
Hoisting up their opponent.
But planted with a Uranagi.
Jensen down, and he might be out. Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
With the counter. That holds Wolfgang back.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And this is going to cost.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And we've got the final 4 superstars in their chamber. Still a...
An ineffective pin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
How in
This could do it. Meanwhile, we see Frazier. Breaks the close count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. After everything, he's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber.
DDT! Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Soul kick.
And evades the attack. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Headbutt.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
He's able to reverse it. Wait. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Oh, jarring back elbow. Tossed down. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
propped up in the corner. Oh, man!
Nathan retaliates.
Oh, missed connection. Cravat sleeper is in. Is it time to...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Elbow drop.
Drops the elbow.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Caught with a clothesline. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Cover! 2! And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Oh, God. He quickly slides into the ring.
Had the foresight.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner. Andre got it. Can he end it? How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Russian leg sweep.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Closed fist connects. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Uh-oh. Finish splash!
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
Strong kick out late into the match.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, man.
Front facelock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed. He's able to slip away from that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Got the cravat cinched in.
Cravat sleeper!
He's fading. All the force and pressure.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
That should do it right there!
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Returning to the ring now. Survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like the compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Nancy, Sharon, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, solid form. He's quick to get out of the way there. And she just avoided some serious damage. Debilitating.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Check out the springboard.
Oh! And there's the tag. It's about time. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Ooh, what a slap. Here we go. No respect from the champion shown there.
Ooh, ouch. Right to the spine.
Oh. And Punk gets countered there. Lands a kick to the gut. There it is. Reversal.
Got him in the corner now.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Clothesline. Counters to gain the advantage.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up, This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.